Hello my friends, welcome to Spicy Cat Colors. My name is Cathy and I am happy to see my new and seasoned friends. I am here today with my completed pages for the month of May. As usual, it's probably going to be a long video because that's how I roll. I will try to be efficient. I have the books all stacked around me, praying they won't fall over. And I'm going to show you the supplies I used up, and then I do color by number, and then non-color by number is the normal way I go. So let's take a quick look at my stats for the month. At a glance, I'm doing pretty good. So here we are in May. I completed 78 pages, 35 were color by number, 43 were non-color by number. I forgot to write down where I put that in. Okay, sorry. I colored in a total of 28 different books and I did 9 PDFs. That's what I forgot to write down. I used up 23 markers / pens, 1 washi. I did 31 buddy colors. I acquired 11 new books, and I colored in 4 previously uncolored books. One of the super exciting things is I completed a book this month. Otherwise, these really, again, I might not even show these all the time because it just doesn't matter to me. I only posted 5 videos. Again, life is crazy. I was better on Instagram because I post my buddy colors out there. So I just track my follower count just because that's me. And yeah, that's my summary. I did not get any of my 10 books to touched, but that's okay. And let's take one quick look back at, So this is where I'm tracking my 10 books to finish, right here. The random marker I grabbed was green, and I am coming close to a few of these. Look at this. I need to do 1 more Jade Summer page, and that will crack that one off the list. I only need 8 more Camellia miniatures. Now these 5, if you are a new friend, I just picked publishers / artists to focus on, and I can color from any of those books because I have so many. And then I have 5 books I'm actually trying to complete. Most of them were uncolored in. So of my 10 books to finish, I managed to color 46 pages, which is amazing. And the other recap is I did pages focused on moms for Mother's Day, and I got cats, not cast, obviously. I had a little oops there with the spinner app, and sadly the only Colorapoly prompt I got done was a monochromatic, but we're gonna see all of those. So let's dive into the supplies first. Hold on, I gotta move this. This is always the tricky part because I show you the planner and then I have pages I've colored in here, so I have to remember to do that. So here are my completed, used up markers. Those are all tail trees on the bottom. I'm working through my first set of them. Only had 2 Sharpies. One was a mini baby one, and 1 lonely washi tape. These were just generic alcohol marker. This used up a spree. These are my favorite pens that I use like in my journal or to like date, because it is a Sharpie ink, but it's in a pen version. And these are Art 101s, which I got from Target. I had found a pack I forgot I had, so I started using them. They don't have a long life. I definitely think your Tao trees have more ink and will last you longer than this set, but it's not a bad set if you're just starting out trying to play with alcohol markers, or it's a good travel set. Okay, let's dive into the color by number pages. First up, I did pages. This is Lines Dots Quest Animals. This was a new release from Sun Life Drawing, and I am on the review team. So I printed several pages out and colored them up. This is just to show you this book is available on Amazon. Here are some of the examples, and this is what the page looks like before you color it. I am so impressed with this book because to me, this is a true mystery. I could not tell what type of animal this is. And almost all of these pages, as I was coloring them, it wasn't until the very end that I figured out what the heck it was. So here we have a lion. And they're super easy to color, I think, with it's curved, it's not straight edges. I don't know. I just found it fun and amazing, and I just realized I forgot to color one. There's one spot there I missed on the fox. There are several birds, and since I didn't know what these were, I just seriously reached and picked some pages. I didn't know what I was getting, but I got a lot of birds. The other thing I like about this book is they only list the colors you need for the page as opposed to the full color palette. I find that very nice and helpful. More birds. I think this is a dog because we already had a fox, or maybe it's a wolf, but it's a brown wolf. And luckily I found a cat. And then that is the end. Here, if you are interested in joining that review team, just go to their website, and you do need to be able to print out, but I got 8 pages done from there. And I just printed this on regular printer paper. It was a LaserJet printer, and I just used alcohol markers, and I think it worked just fine instead of doing it on cardstock. I was kind of impressed with myself, so there we go. That is Lines, Dots, Quest, Animals. Oh, I forgot to show you. So this is my little book. I am still keeping track of all of my pages. So for the year, I have colored 407 pages. Just giving you that little number because I think it's pretty amazing. Seriously, I have no room to even put this. Okay, we're putting it up there. Don't fall. Okay, this is my bonus 10 books to finish. It is a sticker by number book, Calming Creatures. I have there's 12 images in here, so I just do one a month. And this month I did Nurture Curiosity because it made me think of my grandmother, because she drew a picture. She was very artistic, and I'm going to hope I have that picture to show you. But she drew a picture of an owl and gave it to me. And so she passed away at the end of April, and I just thought this was a good page to do for her. So again, I just like to show you, this is the sticker page they give you, and then on the back it shows you what the image should look like. But I did the owl. Here is the book I finished. I don't think I'm going to do this. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it as a completed flip. It'll just be a quick one, but I finished this book. I was so excited. And this was a gift to me from my friend Amanda, and I love it. So I received this in February. I started it February 16th, and I finished it May 22nd. So I did this page, and I was just, because these weren't numbered, I just was reaching in and grabbing down a marker, because that's what I did, and I didn't even put a blotter behind it. Then, let's see if we can, several of these were buddy colors. So this fish page was a buddy color with my friend Zombie Girl and Christy. I'm going to show you both of their pages. If I have done a buddy color, you will see, if I had the picture from my buddy, I will be popping that on the screen so you can see their page. And we did this one, I did with Zombie Girl. She and I did it. She was trying to finish this book too, so we were helping each other. And another fish page. This was also a double buddy with Zombie Girl and Christy. You can see a lot of these, I had markers that were dying, but it's okay. And one of my favorite pages, because I am a huge coffee girl, this was also a buddy color with Zombie. And all of these pages I pretty much use alcohol marker and then add some white gel pen, maybe some glitter. But I have a completed book. Yay, bonus. And I could move this into like my 10 books to finish, but I'm not. It's just a bonus. I am still working on Easter ceramic tiles. I don't know if I'll jump around now, maybe save this for next year, but I don't know. This book is so perfect for me to bring to work because it's small. I only need the 21 markers, and I can easily just kind of work on it in between tasks. So I did this page with the sheep with Christy, Crafting with Christy. I'm sorry, I didn't give you her name before, and it's Zombie Girls Coloring and Crafts, I think. So we did this page, and I had marker issues on the face. It's always the big, large portion, but that was a fun one. I did this page with the sunflower at the center. I thought that was very pretty. And another one I did on my own was the rabbit, Easter Bunny driving his carrot car. Isn't that adorable? So 3 pages done in there. I got several done in my Disney love stories. This is one of my 10 books to finish. And let's see, I have a little clip here to help me. I started, yes, those, I did not color anything in April. So I was trying to do a little bit of catch up. I did, you guys totally crooked. It's like my arm thing is just not the best, sorry. Sorry, it is what it is. It's like it won't straighten. You're kind of at a tilt, and I apologize, but I guess that's all I can do, so bear with me. Okay, meaning I did, oh wait, no, I did this one in April, so this was my first page. I don't know, this was actually marker. It looks like chocolate, maybe it was chocolate, but I had marker all over my fingers because I'm always making a mess. Oh, I washed some of it off, good. Okay, so Marion and Robin Hood. I did Naveen and Tiana. He's a little gray, but I was having problems matching my browns. This one I love just because of the bright colors, Woody and Bo Peep. And I did Wally and Eva and Vixie and Todd. I have just been working on this from back to front. Most likely I will continue to do so, but I'm making good progress. And since Disney is one of my prompts for the month, I'm going to try and get several pages done in there. Next up, I colored in my Color Questopia highlight reel. I had not colored in this before, and I was playing with crayons. So I did this dinosaur, and I changed it up. I gave my dino bright red nail polish, and another spot I forgot. We're just going to color in his little nostril. There you go. With black. Ugh. And I did one other page. I did this cute, happy little bugs page. They are so cute. And I just did this with marker outline and crayon. So, Color Questopia highlight reel. Another book I touched this month. This is the All-Time Hits 100 Color by Number from Sachin Sachdeva. Did 3 pages in here. 2 of them are buddy colors. So this was a buddy color with my friend Deb out of the Stained Glass series. And I also did this page. I needed to do a page that I didn't like, and I didn't really care for this one. But actually, when it got done, I don't not like it that much. But anyway, I needed a prompt page I didn't like. And then Deb and I also did this page, which is the Mosaic Art Musical. Is from that book, but we did the music page, and that came out pretty cool. This one's a little bit warped, so I need to smush it somewhere. Okay, I was trying to do cats because cats was a prompt, my random prompt, and I did not get to color in this in April, so I did 3 pages, which is kind of impressive for me. And I really like them. I've been using Tombos and Tau trees. I think, was this one all Tombos? Yeah, this was all Tombos. So this is the Javanese cat. And here's another horizontal one. I really liked this one. I love the red is just amazing to me. And I think maybe all of these I had used Towtrees before, and I started using my Tombos, which don't bleed. So I liked that. This is the Mackerel Tabby. And come on. Then I have this one. I'm pretty sure, let's double check. Yeah, this one I did the Towtrees, so they also work. This is a Savannah, and this was a buddy color with Kim over at Dutch Coloring, and we were buddy coloring a prompt, which was a country scene. So of course I did this lovely cat page, and I like them very much. I have to think what's my favorite. I always like to have a favorite page, but we'll see. Those are always a good favorite. Okay, 2 more books with color by numbers. So I worked in Disney, Les Grands Classiques, Tome 3, and I think I did 3 pages. So I did this page on the right of Mr. Big. This was a buddy color. My friend Ren over at Ren's Coloring Craze. Ren, is that still your name? I'm so sorry. We did a, and I think we're going to do it the rest of the year, which is pretty fun. We just use random generator to pick a page because we both have several Disney books. And then we just pick a book and do the page, not really knowing what the character is. So we happened to pick page number 20. And I looked and I had done this page, and I'm trying to like do both pages at the same time. So I did, it worked perfect. I'm like, well, I don't even know who this is, but I'm going to do it. It is Mr. Big from Zootopia. And then I also did 2 pages towards the back here. And this was also a buddy color with this one on the left. Fairy Godmother. Oh, come off. There we go. Was a buddy color with Meg, Disney Meg's Coloring. She had a prompt for F. She's kind of doing alphabet, picking a letter every month. And F was the prompt for May. And we said, let's do a Disney fairy. And this is the page we did. So I did Cinderella at the same time. You can see I used a metallic sparkly paint marker, which I learned does kind of bleed through or shadow through, but I think it will be okay. And my last color by number pages are from this Mumbo Jumbo book, Color Quest, which I had not colored in for a long time, and I absolutely love this book. So because it was mom theme this month, I did, okay, I can't find them because I obviously forgot to mark them, thinking I'd find them really easily. So I'm just gonna have to show you this sideways, but this turned out so cool. I love this page. This is a tiger. My mom loved tigers, so I need to post this on Instagram, Jojo. So it is your Year of the Tiger prompt, and I am amazed. This looks so much better like through the camera lens, but I really love how this one turned out. And then the other page I did, which was also for my mom, here we go, because she loved monarch butterflies, and this one is also very pretty. So I like, well, I just love that. Okay, let me reset here. So now we are in the non-color by number portion. This is the Johanna Basford planner. I am trying to complete it, and I've been doing a good job of keeping up every month. I don't think I showed you at the beginning, but I did go back and put in, I don't use the planner for much, other than at the end of the month, I like to put in a picture of my buddy colors that I've posted on Instagram, where I do this little split color thing. And so I had caught up on April. And then the pages I did, this one I'd actually colored at the end. Did I color this? Oh no, this is a May. So I had done this one in April. So I colored this page in May. I'm just going to show it to you like this so you can see all my fun little buddy colors. And this was a fun, I did a different little thing, I guess, where sometimes these patterny pages just overwhelm me. So I've been you'll see I did another thing where I'm trying different things, which is why I really like this planner. I have several of Johanna's books, and sometimes I don't want to experiment on a page in the book, but I don't mind experimenting in here. So this page, I just took some stencils. I have a butterfly stencil, and I used, I believe, Distress inks, and that's what I did. And you can't really tell, but I also sprayed it with some shimmer spray. So that's what I did. I did have a crafty vacation, which I will link in. I have a vlog of my crafty vacation, and that was this week of May. So here I just kept track of like what I did as far as coloring, and in that week I made 84 cards and I colored 18 pages. So that's about the only thing I put in the journal, the planner, is if I did something crafty coloring related to note. And I did this page with 5 markers, and here's my other one I did. So I would totally do this again. Now, yes, you're thinking that looks like a hot mess. I think I had a set of 10 markers that were all this like regal, royal kind of colors. And I think they're a little too dark. So you probably, I don't know if you can see the page. I don't know where this page is from, the image. So what I did is I just did this wash with these water-based markers, and then I went in with a Uniball Gold and just found some areas to highlight. So I do like how it looks, but I think if I do this again, I would do it with lighter colors. Like here, you can still see the illustration under the yellow and the orangey color, but then it gets a little dark. So that's just what I'm going to say with that. But I thought that was kind of a fun way. And then now I gotta go back, get into the June ones. I think I started one. I'll just show you. Yep, I started. I got a whip. I just started, but that is the planner pages. Here is a PDF. I did this as a buddy color with the lovely Maddie. Please tell me I got the name right. Over at Runny Rainbows. They actually have a book, and I recently bought that, and I will be having a Flip It Friday showing the book. It's called Dreamy Worlds. This page is from there, and I'm just going to kind of show you. I had so much fun. I absolutely love doing rainbow themes. Season Friends, you see that all the time. So I'm like, if I lived in a tree house, I would want a rainbow tree house. And then I tried some watercolor background, but oh, I should show you my page aside to Maddie's, and hers is amazing. She does pencil work, but I'm pretty happy, and I will get to redo this because now I have the book. Okay, next up, this one we can zoom in a little bit because it's the teeny tiny. I had not done, this is the book, it's a 10 books to finish. I had not done anything back in April, so I did a lot this month because cats was a prompt. So I did this page. I'm not going to really tell you a whole bunch. These are single-sided, but I find that water-based markers actually work the best. Had to add a little bit of washi because they are perforated and they were starting to come out. It was also mermaid, so I tried to do the mermaid pages. I did this one near the end of the month because I needed to do some ice cream. I think I got all the mermaid pages taken care of now. I did this one, I did it on May 26th, which would have been my grandmother's 98th birthday, and instead it was her funeral, but I did this one just in honor of her as a birthday page. We got some more mermaids. Pretty sure I was just using my, I don't know, they're water-based markers. I used a limited color palette on this. I really like it. I left the cat white because I just thought that looked so pretty in the background. And here we did kind of rainbow kitties because I love kitties. So I think there were 8 that I did in here, but this is going to be such a fun little book once it's all done. So I will keep working on that. It will get finished this year. This book is a fun one. It was a gift, and I got 3 pages done in here. I forget, I was looking for, because I forgot to do this one, or I didn't get to it in April when I had my birthday hashtag, and I was looking for tacos. So I had to do it. I actually did it May 1st. I got my Taco Cat colored. I skipped a page. Here we go. I needed to do apples for a prompt, and these are so cute. This is just such a fun book. I am all about the puns, and yeah. PB&J, I did this in honor of my mom because as a kindergarten teacher, she would make homemade peanut butter in her classroom, and it just made me think of her. So I was very happy to get some more pages done in here. Next up, I got a page done in Country Chibi. This was a newer book and I had not touched it. And I did the title page here of the carrot. I'm going as fast as I can, friends. I know we're half hour in and I still got a giant book ahead or pile ahead of me. So this was one of my 10 books to finish last year. I did not finish it, but I am going to keep working on it. I did one page this month. Oh, not that one. That's a old tab. Sorry. I did this one. Keep calm and hug the cat. Again, I used a limited markers. Not realistic at all, but I am loving it. So I really need to get busy with my Creative Haven books to get them caught up. Okay, now I was trying so hard to do a page in all of my Camellia miniature books for Coloring with Haley's minis in May. I ran short 2 books, well technically 3 because she released one in May. So I was going to try and rush it, and I'm like, you know what, no, coloring is enjoyable for me, and if I don't hit one of my goals, it's okay. I still got quite a bit done, and many of these you're going to see are buddy colors with my friend Missy. So here is the first one we did in Christmas miniatures, and those of you, I'm sure if you are out in the coloring world, you know Missy. She is Steph Louise Argyle on Instagram, Missy's Coloring Craze here on YouTube, and she is expecting her first little baby girl, little Miss Lucy. So I totally personalized this for her. We tried to find, she has some of her miniature books done, which are the ones I didn't get colored in. Otherwise, we tried to find a page to kind of have a virtual little coloring baby shower for her. So this was so fun because I personalized it for her and her husband's name, and I made the hat for little baby Lucy. And sorry, I've been talking about my page, and now you can see Missy's adorable page as well. Love when I can work in my miniatures. Oh, little tip. Oh, Zoe. No. Okay, hold on. I got a cat moving in. Okay. What I was going to show you, I just took a Sharpie, and because there's no name on the spine of these and I have all of the miniatures, I just, in case, you know, it works. It doesn't rub off if you use an actual permanent marker. So I just wrote Christmas, and the only one I don't is the Halloween because that's black, but I just thought, oh, I should show you that so when they're on my shelf I can easily find which book I'm looking for. Can usually always tell because of the gradations, but I'm not smart enough to remember. Okay, so then we did a page, I think we did this one in Romantic Miniatures, and again this is a buddy color with Missy as they await the arrival of the baby. Used a lot of sparkle, glitter marker, and some stickles in the middle of my flowers. Very, very cute. I think we were going to do this one, but Missy didn't send me a picture. Maybe, I can't remember if this is just one I did for her. So out of Halloween, I found this cute little teddy bear devil, and I just thought it could be like, you know, baby's first Halloween. Super cute. I do enjoy this black background with the miniatures because I usually don't do a background because I'm lazy that way. But that was pretty fun. Jungle, 50 Jungle miniatures. I did, oh, that's an old one. Here, we did this page, which is so adorable. I love the pastel elephants. I did, yep, really didn't do it. What did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4 colors really is all I did. Then I used a white paint pen. So that was my page. And Missy, I can't remember. I didn't write buddy color with Missy, but I think you did this one too. If you did, I'm showing it. I just forgot to write it down. Very cute. I have some buddy colors in Jungle Miniatures to do in, did I do 2 pages in here? I see another tab. Oh, I did do 2 pages. Glad I saw that tab. Okay, so this is a buddy color with the beautiful Jessie over at Happy Colors. If you did not follow her, hop out on Instagram and check her out. She does a fun scavenger hunt with 10 prompts every month, and I got to buddy color with her on one of the prompts, and we picked Monkey. And I thought these musical monkeys were marvelous because, again, they reminded me of my mom because she was musical. She played tenor saxophone in high school and college, and as she retired, she joined the Second Wind Band, and that was a very big part of her life. So music is a big part of my life because of her. Okay, now I will remember to put that forward because I have 2 pages to buddy color in June. On Safari Miniatures, we did this page. I know was buddy color with Missy, the adorable little baby lion playing. Added to do glossy accents. No, I used the glazed pen on the eyes instead of glossy accents. Still see the wet. And Missy's a cute page. I cannot wait for that post when she puts on Instagram of the beautiful baby girl. Editing Cathy, adding in a page I forgot to show you from Safari Miniatures. I did the book belongs to page. Cute little giraffe. There we go. Can't forget. I mean, I could have saved it till next month, but nope. There you go. Okay, Ocean Miniatures. It's really a lot of miniatures when you add them all up. This is the page we chose from Ocean Miniatures. Mama with her babies. Seahorses. Sorry, I know I can't get the whole page in here. Hey, life is tough some days. But I thought, super cute. I love it. There's so many pages that I see other people do and I like want to do them. And I'm always afraid I'm not going to do it justice, but I think I did okay. And Missy's page, adorable. Okay, we're almost getting down to the end of the miniatures. Almost. We did Easter Miniatures. And this is the page we picked, which is so fun. These little chicks playing. I did the blue flowers, and yeah, my standard in the miniatures books, I just color with alcohol marker. I don't really worry about any shading, and then I do like an outline with glitter. So that's kind of my thing, which I'm sure other people do as well. I probably saw someone do it and said, hey, I'm going to try that, and I like it because these are fun pages. Okay, 2 more. Spring Miniatures. I did a couple buddy colors in this book. So this page was a buddy color with my friend Michaela Dodge, and same old thing, and Michaela's page is lovely. You're not getting a lot of stories this month. I hope that's okay. It's still going to be long. And we did this page, which I was so happy to do, and I made my butterfly look like a monarch, again, for my mom. And I really like how the purples here, I did do a little bit of blending with alcohol marker, and I'm actually quite happy with how that worked out. But I love this. Thank you for doing that one with me, Michaela. And the last one, this was not a buddy color. This was one I actually started back on April 2nd, and I forgot to finish it. And I found it when I was coloring in it. And I'm like, oh, I need to finish it. And to be honest, the only thing I needed to finish was the Happy Easter. So I'm showing it to you now. I was playing with a bunch of glaze pens, and then my marker was running out, so then I tried to do something with the blender marker. It's a page. It's done. Isn't that usually like, it's a done page? I'm good with that. And the last miniature book is from 50 Winter Miniatures. And this was also a buddy color with Missy. And how adorable to have these lovely Mama Deer and her baby fawn. Oh my gosh, Pixie, I could have totally posted this as part of my Bambi, as a Bambi inspired page. I guess I did do one. I'm still going to do one though in June since you told me I could. So this I loved and totally Bambi inspired because that was one of my mom's favorite movies. And I added, it's like Stickles. This is way thicker, but I added that and I just kind of dotted snow. But there you go, and Missy has a lovely page. So those were all the miniature books. So I didn't get all of them done for Haley's hashtag, but I'm pretty impressed with all the ones I did get done. Okay, next up we have Easter Gnomes, which I wanted to do in April, didn't get to. This was a lovely gift. And I did this page, again, inspired, made me think of my mama. Move up a little bit. This cute little gnomey singing with the bird. So, a lot of glitter. There's that one. Okay, we are seriously making it to the end. Okay. Jade Summer, Kawaii Girls, 100 pages, 4 books in one. I did 3. 2 of them were buddy colors. 1 was an oops, I will tell you. So this is a page that I did with my friend Judith. We had some standing buddy colors out of here, and I did this one kind of to look like me, except I did green eyes because I wanted my cat to have green eyes, so I matched my eyes. And I just did the washi on the top and bottom, and I kind of think that looks kind of fun. So thank you, Judith. I always enjoy buddy coloring with you, and we have several set up for this month. And the next page we did was this one, where I went kind of a totally not normal Cathy color palette. This is also a buddy color with Judith. You can see her page. I am not a yellow orangey girl, but I decided, I don't remember if I did the dress first or the hair first. They just look so sad. The little, like, the unicorn looks sad, so I was kind of doing like a bluesy, like kind of sad colors to me. But I really like how it came out. And I'm not sure if this is the unicorn's tail or if it was her hair, but I made it into a unicorn tail. And then the other page I did was a bonus because I thought this was the buddy color because I knew I was doing a page with a girl holding a cat. And for some reason, I thought this was the page. So I did this one first, thinking it was my buddy color with Judith. But no, it was the other one. So I just got a bonus page, but it was fun because I did this. It is obviously a Christmas page, and I did it in spring Easter colors, which is pretty fun, I think. And we do have one. I'll have to check if we're still going to do it or not. Maybe we're going to do something else. We had another page picked out of here as well. But I'm so happy, Judith, that she reached out to me because this is a book I have not colored much in. And I really wish I had the grayscale version, but I'm not going to buy it again, and I am enjoying doing the non-grayscale version. They're also just as pretty. And here we have Jade Summer Grayscale 2 books in 1. This is, I had purchased as a PDF, which is why mine looks like this. I printed it on cardstock and had it bound. So I did a buddy color. Whoa! And sorry, I hit my lamp. This page is a buddy color with my friend Dory. You've heard me talk about her. We've been doing coloring book swaps, and we decided to do for Mermaid, to do any Jade Summer Mermaid, and we both picked the same page, which is pretty funny. I had looked at a couple in the Kawaii, and I had other books, and I just thought, no, this isn't like I don't have a deadline, but I really want to finish this book, so I'm making very good progress, and this was very fun. I loved doing my mermaid here with her teal, and I love teal and orange together. Dory, your page is beautiful. So I think that was all. Yeah, I've got a couple pages marked in here that are kind of ongoing buddy colors. I haven't finished yet, but that book one day will get finished. And I don't think I want to put it on my like 10 books to finish because I really just enjoy doing the pages. And I enjoy doing my 10 books to finish too, but I don't want there to be pressure. Again, I'm the only one that puts pressure on myself. Okay, Cathy, quit talking and keep showing. 2 more books. This is my project book with the beautiful Tammy Colors 2. We are coloring this book, Floating 3D Mandalas by Tabitha Barnett, this year. And what I love is it's starting to get like a little chunky, lived in. So let me hop to the first page. So this month, Tammy, okay, so we're gonna start at the end. This was the last one I had done for April. So in May, Tammy got to pick the prompts for each of our pages. So this page, she had said she thought it looked like a starfish. So we both looked for a starfish palette and we kind of picked the same one. This is the palette I used, and you can see a Tammy's page on the left. So it's okay. It's not my favorite style of the mandalas, but I still like it. And the next one was the palette from Rebecca, SpiceyCatColors. She usually does a palette every month, and I love using it, and I was so excited that Tammy picked it for one of our mandalas. And you can see how my page turned out, and of course Tammy's. We always joke about how we like the other person's better. And I just think it's so amazing. Really, all I do, she is more adventurous, Tammy is, with like different mediums. I pretty much use alcohol marker and gel pen, some glitter gel pen, and then white gel pen accents. That is pretty much all I do. I'm a little bit lazy. And wait till you see the next page that she picked out. So this page, isn't this fun? She sent me this pack of stickers. And this is the inspiration for this mandala. And I thought it was so cool because I put, well, okay, you're going to see Tammy's page as well. I put the, I don't want to pick one off. Can I kind of pick it off? Okay, I'm going to pick it off. I thought they looked perfect to be like, this is them. And that's like, I don't know, not extra wings, but like the flutter. So I used the colors from the butterflies, which Tammy did as well, and that is where I adhered mine. And another, again, she has the best ideas. Wait till you see our next page. So this page, the theme was fire. Any kind of fire. What's the Elmer Fudd? Fire. Okay, I can't sing. Does everybody else know that song that Elmer Fudd sings about fire? And it's like F-Y, fire. Okay, let's just let it go, Cathy. So I did mine. So you can see Tammy did hers in oranges and reds and like fire colors. And because I always have the extra challenge, which I put upon myself, to do one of the pages as a like month. And I have been doing them typically with like the color of the birthstone for that month. So May Emerald is the color. So I made a green fire. And then you can see I call it May Chapter 5. And then I add in like the flower, that's the birth flowers, the astrological sign, and I put Mother's Day and Memorial Day as actual days. Here was my little inspiration picture. And lastly, we have this beautiful, fun, bright page where Tammy gave this little Happy Mother's Day. And I could have just been like inspired by Mother's Day and done colors for mothers meant to me. I stuck with the colors of the palette in there, which I thought was beautiful as it is. And Tammy's page is lovely too. So we are doing, 4 pages. Both have been pretty busy in life, so these are the 4. I haven't done them yet, but I have sent her the instructions. So we'll have 4 pages that we're coloring in June. Okay, are we there? Is it an hour yet? Oh my, it's only 45 minutes. Lastly, I got to work in World of Wonder. I have mentioned this book before. I thoroughly love it, and I am trying to do the whole book only as buddy colors, which is wonderful and fine, but I really can only do 1 or 2 a month because they kind of stress me out. But it's going to take me a while to finish this book, doing it that way, but I don't mind. Okay, where's my pages? So I did 2 pages. I should say I did the that as my own though, so that one wasn't a buddy color. So these are marked, believe it or not. Where are my... I'm sorry, friends. Oh, here we go. So I did this page on the left. We did the strawberries, and that was another buddy color with the beautiful Michaela Dodge. And I Googled, because I didn't know what strawberry flowers looked like. I forgot we used to have Strawberry Patch when we were kids. There's a whole story about that, caught on fire, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I'm not going to tell you that story. And then I used black glaze pen. Frankie, hold on. We're almost done, Franks. Now Frankie's trying to get in on the fun. And did all the little seeds in that. Michaela's page is also lovely. And the other page I did out of here, which was a buddy color. Oh, seriously, Frankie. We're so close, buddy. So close to being done. Hi, you gotta be that cat. It's like, I want to see everybody. So, okay, hold on. Pause. Okay, let's see if we can finish this out before he jumps back up. So this page I did as a buddy color with Jessie in color, to show you her page on the right. And I was playing around trying stuff, because I'm always trying stuff. I was trying to do the watercolor background technique that Color Me Stress Free has demoed. I obviously have a long way to go, but it definitely made this very bright and colorful. And then I just use water-based markers and some other watercolors. But yeah, it does. I mean, the page is crinkly because this paper does take water quite well. So there you go. I have been trying to do, not on purpose, but it just seems I really like having like both sides done. So maybe this one, if somebody wants to buddy color with me, we could. So I could have both sides done. What other ones do I have where they're not both done? So that one both got done. This was a double page. I have a lot to do in here, but I think there's another one. So this would probably be one I would be interested in buddy coloring. Those are good. Those are good because, again, it's just kind of worked out that way. I thought I had one other one that would... needs its friend. Yeah, I also want to do this one, and then probably, you know, the welcome page. So anybody out there, those 3 pages I would be interested in working on next. Again, we'll see. This book is just fun, and I love that I'm doing it as all buddy colors because I love the book, and knowing that the pages were done with a friend, it just makes my heart happy. Okay, my gosh. We made it. We made it to the end. I had no fun super stories for you. I apologize for that. I actually had stories in my mind for all the pages, but I was trying not to go, like, I think last month's completed pages was 1.5 hours. So I do pray that most of you know how to use the, like, change the speed of the video when you're watching it, because, yeah. I know I talk a lot, but I talk slow enough that if you speed me up, it goes a little bit quicker. And to make things longer, you can click out now unless you just want to hang out while I chat a little more. I'm going to take a little drink of my iced coffee. And then I get to reset and put all these away and get my books for June set up. That's kind of how I do it. So it really drives me nuts when it's later in the month before I get my finished pages up, because I'm already like trying to get my plans and like my books. I have a basket that I just keep the books in that I want to color in, and specifically my buddy colors. And then as the pages are done, they stay in that basket. So until I get the ones put away from the month before, the basket is usually pretty full. So all in all, I am really happy with May, especially when I realized I was away from home at least half of the month. Granted, the one full week was a crafty vacation, so I was able to color. And then I was out of town for family personal reasons for about a week and a half. So to have this many pages, 78 pages still, I am very happy with myself. I do want to forewarn you, I predict that June is going to be primarily a lot of color by number. There will be some non, but Disney and Dad are my two prompts. If you watched my plans video, I'll link that in. You can see my crazy hair face to face if you haven't met me before. And so my goal is to color at least a page in all of my Disney books, which I have quite a few. I have like 17, and most of those are color by number. So just, you know, in case color by number is not your thing, I will be forewarning that I anticipate I'll have more color by number. I usually try to keep pretty even level, like equal. I had more non this month, but usually it's pretty close. And I don't even try and consciously think of that throughout the month when I'm coloring. I just color what I want to color. So it just works out that way. But I do believe we'll have lots, but then the Disney take me longer, so the number might be lower. Again, it really doesn't matter, because for me, coloring is my escape. It turns my brain off from all of the pressures of real life, which are a lot of pressures in real life right now. And that's partly why I get these stories in my pages, because I can color, but then, I don't know, does anybody else have this? It's like I can be coloring and the act of it, but my brain is still thinking. And it's thinking of the things I need to take care of, or the things that are, you know, not going well. But if I turn it into a story, I turn that part of my brain off. Hopefully that makes sense. So when I'm focusing on the coloring and I'm like coming up with the story in my mind, I'm not thinking about my life, which is stressing me out. So that is why you guys sometimes get some stories about what's going on. So now you know how that worked. But okay, I'm gonna reset and move on. Thank you for clicking in today. I love end of the month videos. I love all the videos, and I just want to apologize to all my coloring friends out there who do put out content that I have not been as supportive a friend as I would like to be. I have not been able to watch very much. When I do watch, I am very much trying to make sure I comment, because I know how much work it is to put together videos and come up with ideas. And granted, we see that there's a view and even, you know, the thumbs up, but even just the little comments, if it's just a heart, I know when I see those comments, it just makes my heart feel warm, because I know that that person went an extra step to let me know they were there and they were thinking of me. So I just want to apologize to my friends that I have not had as much time to watch everybody. And I do still appreciate everything you do and that you contribute to our community. And all of you who don't create content or don't have Instagram, you are just as valued and important in my eyes. There is nobody that's better than the other. Nobody's more important. I don't care how many subscribers, followers, whatever number that I personally have or somebody else has. As they say, we all put our pants on the same way. So again, this is why I am never going to be management and I'll always be a bottom feeder. It's because I do not kiss butt at all. Even if you're the president of the company, I'm sorry. I will respect your position, but you are still a person and you are not any better than anybody else. So if you needed to hear that today because maybe your own ego was going a little high, now you know what I think. I think of people of what they put out into the world. Are you kind? Are you caring? Are you just a nice person? To me, that's more important than any title or number that is tied to you. So, okay, I don't even ever plan what I'm going to say at the end of my videos. Sometimes I wonder if I should just delete. But the other thing about here at Spicy Cat Colors is you get what you get. I'm real. I don't sugarcoat. I am who I am, and I think all of us can relate that, yeah, not the perfect, not I show the mistakes, I tell the things I do wrong, and it's okay because I think I relate more to other people that are open and honest about that. And I need to let you go because I'm rambling, and yeah. So, regardless of what status the outside world would put on you, just know that you are important. You matter. You are beautiful. You are more than a title, a number, on anything. You are valued for the person you are. And just remind yourself of that. Okay, friends? I love you. I hope to see you again soon.